Microsoft has dropped a fresh PowerToys update, and it brings a few new features that are going to save you a ton of time on Windows 11. We are getting a brand new Windows Hopper tool to switch between app windows instantly, local AI pasting power directly on your device, and big updates to Power Display and the shortcut guide. Let's jump right into the best features and changes available on PowerToys version 0.101, the 2362. First, the new release, PowerToys is making it easier to manage updates with a new option to switch between stable and insider channels. The stable channel will continue to be the default, but if you want to use new features before they are available to everyone else, you can switch to the insider channel. Windows Hopper is a new feature that works like the Alt-Tab feature, but this new feature works within an application to switch between windows of the same application using the Alt plus backtick keyboard shortcut by default. Just remember that this is only for Windows, not for tabs. Now, the shortcut guide is also getting a couple updates. For example, now when you open the flyout, you're going to notice a new search box that allows you to search for specific shortcuts. Also, there is a new activation key that allows you to use the Windows key in order to open the shortcuts guide flyout. You have different options you can choose from, but if you set it to this one, you can press and hold the Windows key, and that will bring up the shortcuts guide. It is also important to note that this feature expands support for other apps such as Ray, Zoom, Screenshot, and many more. Power displays can now link multiple displays so that they can be controlled together. Enable link brightness to get a single all displays slider from compatible screens, while still allowing individual displays to remain independent when needed. Power display also adds brightness controls through the system tray. Once enabled, scrolling over the system tray icon adjusts the brightness of either primary screen or all linked displays using the mouse scrolling. Another useful addition is the ability to wake supported screens directly by selecting the on option from the display's power state control. The feature also gains a new command line interface, allowing users to interact with the display, change screen settings, and apply saved profiles through scripts. This release also adds a new ripple mode for mouse highlighter, as you can see right here. To enable it, you need to press the Windows Shift H shortcut, and from there, on every click, you're going to get the ripple mode, as you can see on the screen. You can also customize the color, size, intensity, and duration. Now, in Command Palette, there is a new option that allows you to enable the new compact mode for the search experience. And you can even set the position of the search box on the screen. So here's the new compact mode, and as you start typing, you get the expanded version. Now, if you disable this option, when we open Command Palette, you can see that we get the bigger version of the experience. One thing to note is that when you are on Command Palette, you can always use the down arrow or tab to expand the interface. Finally, this update adds on-device Silica support for advanced paste on supported devices, allowing AI transformation without a cloud endpoint or API key. From this option, you can select the AI model and then just confirm the download. But as you can see, it's not compatible on my computer. Once you added the Silica AI model as a provider, then after installing the AI model, you can then select the Silica as the provider for individual actions with customization prompts, coaching behavior, and shortcuts. This also lets you mix local and online AI providers by task. You can hide the AI section if you don't use these features. And that's it. These are the biggest additions that Microsoft is bringing to PowerToys. But you can also check the link in the description for a full breakdown of what's new in this update. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.